First thing I want to do is make sure that Constantine's got some sort of frame of reference as it pertains to Motor Trend. You know, it's got 91% name recognition, but does everybody know what Motor Trend is?
No.
No. So, Constantine, we're a Motor Trend certified store. Any idea who Motor Trend is?
I've read the magazine.
Okay, it's a consumer-oriented automotive magazine. People look to them for advice regarding which cars and trucks to buy, which cars and trucks not to buy. They test every vehicle imaginable, and once a year they come out with the best in class of best pickup truck, best SUV, best small SUV, best sedan, and people look at those things, and the manufacturers covet those awards because it influences people to buy or not buy. Constantine, about almost 10 years ago, they decided to get into the used car certified business. And when choosing stores to sell Motor Trend certified vehicles, they chose very, very carefully. In order for us to be chosen, and we're the only New Jersey stores that are licensed with Motor Trend, they went back almost 10 years to check our treatment of consumers. Better Business Bureau, Google reviews, Yelp reviews, Dealer Rater reviews, Cars.com reviews. And we were chosen because of our superior history of customer service. Now, that's warm and fuzzy. What else does it mean to you? Number one, when a vehicle comes in trade, we have to make a decision. Are we going to certify it? And if we're going to certify it, we have to put it through not just our safety inspection, but we have to put it through a Motor Trend inspection. And by the way, do all of you have Motor Trend inspection forms?
Yes.
Okay, I would put it down in front of them. One, don't worry about it. I mean, I just put it down so the customer can see it. Okay? If it doesn't pass any one of these checkpoints, we have to make a decision. Do we fix or replace, or do we decide not to certify it? But once it goes through the inspection process and passes, we don't stop there. Then we guarantee it. We guarantee it with a 6-month, 7,500 mile, and it's not just a powertrain warranty. Okay? It's not just engine, transmission, drive axle. It is comprehensive. It is stated component. It covers most of the mechanical workings of the vehicle. What doesn't it cover? It doesn't cover wear items. Windshield wiper motors covered. The blades aren't. Braking system covered. The pads aren't. Engine covered. Belts and hoses aren't. If it's plastic or rubber, chances are it's not covered. But otherwise, it's covered. It eliminates a fear a lot of customers have, and that is the fear of buying somebody else's problem. When you're looking at a used car, does that ever concern you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, as well it should. Well, rest assured, because of our inspection process and the warranty we guarantee it with, there is not going to be that fear for you. Now, 2 other things before we go check out the vehicle. Look, most customers are afraid of paying a car dealer too much when they look for a car. Are you one of those guys?
Absolutely.
You and 300 million Americans are afraid of paying us too much. It cannot happen here. It's impossible for you to pay too much for one of our Motor Trend certified vehicles. Now that sounds a little crazy, doesn't it?
It does.
If you're not skeptical, you should be. Some people have told me that's the biggest lie they've ever heard from a car salesman, but I'm going to explain how it works. We put it in writing, and it's real. First of all, if the price hadn't been attractive, you wouldn't be here in the first place, would you?
That's true.
Okay, but you're probably wondering, is that the best they can do?
I am.
That's what everybody wonders. I'm going to tell you right now, and I can say it with a great deal of confidence, it is the best we can do, and I'm going to back it up with a written guarantee. When you take delivery of this vehicle today, Constantine, I'm going to give you 5 days to search any website you want to. You can search Craigslist, another new car franchise website, an independent used car website, anywhere in the world. If you find the same vehicle with the same benefits we offer, advertised for a lower price, just show us the ad. And Constantine, we'll cut you a check back for the difference. And like I said, that's in writing. Has any dealer ever told you that before and put it in writing?
Never.
Secondly, a lot of people are worried about buying the wrong vehicle because if you buy a vehicle and after a couple days you don't think it's the right vehicle, you're sort of stuck with it, aren't you?
Usually.
Not at all American. We have a 72-hour exchange policy. The way it works is basically you get a 3-day test drive. We ask you not to put any more than 300 additional miles on the odometer. Don't run into anything. You got to bring it back in the same condition. But if for any reason, equipment, color, seats, whatever, if for any reason you decide during those first 3 days that this isn't the right vehicle, you just give me a call, bring it on back, and we'll exchange it for you to make sure you get the right vehicle. That's in writing too. Constantine, you don't have to worry about buying anybody else's problem. You don't have to worry about paying too much, and you don't have to worry about buying the wrong vehicle. Let's go check out the vehicle you came in to see, make sure it's right, all right?
All right.
That's all I talk about right there.